Hi Leo, and welcome to your daily reading. My name is Danae and this is the Sacred Lotus Temple. I wanted to start by thanking everyone who has given donations. I'm just really thankful and taken back because I was not expecting that. So let's go ahead and jump into your reading for today by opening it up with the Tropic Fairy Oracle deck. I purchased these on Etsy if anyone is interested. I hope all of you are doing well today. Please remember that I do offer one-on-one readings. So if you are interested, you can go ahead and find all of the details in the description box below. All right. This card reads family. It is imperative to consistently express love and protect your family members. Okay. This is just on my heart to say, but, and take it how it resonates with you. But with that card, I don't want anyone to think that they have to, they do not have to protect family members who they know 100% fact that they have done wrong to people and have caused major harm. Okay, so take that how it resonates with you. Whether if you have been a victim of a family member doing something to you emotionally or physically, you do not have to protect them. All right. Now, I'm not a lawyer or anything like that, so I can't give you any type of major advice, but that just was placed on my heart when I pulled that card. All right. And so now I want to pull a card from our Spiritual Awakening deck. I think this is going to be the first time that I've used this deck here. So the card that fell out is, let me see if you can see that. The Law of Emergent Evolution. Make a new declaration for your life. So if you have been, I feel like a lot of you have been wanting to just change up the game. You've been wanting to show up more authentically as who you truly are. You have evolved into a new person. I think we got a spirit animal card regarding evolution maybe 2 or 3 days ago. But this is that same type of energy. I feel like the Leo that I'm speaking to today is an empath. And maybe in the last 2 to 3 weeks, you have noticed a significant change, not only in your physical appearance, like your face, excuse me, or even you've noticed new pains that only happen at really random times of the day. Does that make sense? So maybe when you lay down at night, you might feel a pain on your side or in your abdomen. It doesn't last long, but you just notice that it's there. All right. You might be losing sleep. You might be in this state where you don't necessarily have insomnia, but you find that you wake up at night with a lot of different ideas, and or it feels like you're receiving some type of message from the spirit team through your dreams, or you're in that state of right before you fall asleep, you might be getting a lot of downloads. All right, so I believe that's who this reading is for today. And then let's lastly pull from our angel guide. Is this the angel guide or the psychic tarot? No, angel guide. Okay. Now all of the cards have been pre-shuffled prior to this reading. We got Triumph. Oh no, so this is the psychic tarot oracle deck. All right. So we have Triumph. Some of you guys maybe all right. So what I'm seeing is that there is somebody who is it is as if you are truly understanding what your life purpose is. Like you have risen over or arose from some battle. And this is for battle, it's like symbolic, right? You've been going through something in your life that has seemed like a battle. It's like it's been an uphill battle. You're now coming down that hill. You have learned so many lessons. You've just come into yourself authentically and you're ready to show up. This is very much like my, the Knight of Swords energy. Okay. But it's like you're just absolutely, totally, and completely ready. You are ready for the change. You are ready for that new life. You've probably been feeling like you have been timeline jumping these past few days. It's have any of you been going through this thing where every day you've been learning a lesson and you just something happens, you do what you're supposed to do, and it's like there's a check mark. All right, I learned this lesson. I've learned this lesson about patience. Let's go to the next one. Okay, I've learned this lesson about being humble. Okay, let's go on. I've learned this lesson about how to manage my anger more appropriately. Whatever it could be, right? I don't know. Maybe some of you are Leos, right? We go from 0 to 100 in a matter of milliseconds. So some of you are coming into a better understanding of how to not allow your emotions to control your behaviors or reactions to circumstances that you have no control over. Oh, that was way too many cards that just fell out. All right, so let's go in with our tarot. We're going to use the Mahogany Tarot, which you can purchase on Etsy. We're going to pull 5 cards today. The first 3 cards are going to tell the general message. The 4th card is the angel message. And the 5th card is what we need to focus on today. Okay. All right. So something had to be torn down in order to get built up. Death. Death is also the rebirth card. And Page of Cups, a message of creativity or love. All right, Leo. So what I'm seeing is exactly what I literally just said to you when we got this Triumph card, right? Uphill battle. Uphill battle, right? And it's kind of just been like a struggle, You know what I'm talking about? You've gone through this struggle. Now you're going down this hill, right? The old you is no longer available, right? Like, she's gone for the day. Okay? There's a new you. There's a new Leo in town. All right? And with this Page of Cups, honestly, I feel like you guys have been getting this vibe. And literally, it's a vibe. It may feel like a cold electricity of some sort running through your body, and you can just tell that there is some type of, and I'm going to use the word marriage, coming into your life. And again, this is symbolic, right? Because a marriage, yes, it could be between two individuals, you know, who, with the rings and all of that, whatever that looks like for you, right? But it also could be a marriage of two people into some type of business partnership. Okay, so a marriage. Take it how it resonates with you. All right? But you're feeling this. But it's like this tower stuff right here. Like, there's always going to be moments of the tower crumbling. But just keep in mind that when the tower crumbles, it is for your benefit. Okay? It is a situation that needs to happen for you. Remember, it is not happening to you. It's something that needs to be done in order for you to level up. You feel me? So I'm going to start calling this the level up card, because it's allowing something to end so that something new can be rebuilt, right? On a better foundation. Now, our angel message is the Hierophant. And what your angels and your spirit team want to know is that you're in a place where they really are encouraging you to seal down your daily rituals. Okay? And it doesn't have to be anything necessarily extravagant. It just has to be, it just has to be who you are. Okay? Remember, you are coming into yourself like authentically. You have evolved, right? You have become the better version of you, right? So it's going to be, what am I seeing? All right, I'm just going to give it to you how I'm seeing it, and any words that are coming out. So what I see is that there is someone who has come into themselves, right? They really, really know who they are. They understand more of what their life purpose is. We said this earlier, okay? But every day they are doing something to like open up their day, whether if it's them reading the Bible or lighting their favorite candle, right? They're doing something to acknowledge not only themselves, but like their core beliefs. So that might look like if you are someone who is a really healthy eater, you are acknowledging yourself and your core beliefs by eating a very healthy breakfast or lunch or dinner, right? These are your daily rituals, things that you do all the time, right? It doesn't have to be anything necessarily like outright, just like spiritual, well, in a sense, everything that you do could be considered spiritual if you're doing it for the embetterment of your soul. Anyways, sorry that was so long-winded, but I wanted to make sure that I was clear in what I was seeing. All right, so with the Hierophant, you know, settle your daily rituals that you do to acknowledge yourself and your core belief systems, your self-care. You know, incorporate doing things that you enjoy and that you love into your life every day. Even if it's something as simple as, you know, going on a quick walk, going to, you know, your favorite park, being in nature in some way, shape, or form. Whatever that looks like for you, start incorporating that into your daily life. All right? It doesn't have to be multiple, like 100 gazillion things, but just something to acknowledge you. All right? And what Spirit wants us to focus on is this Ace of Wands. Every time I get this card, I'm like, oh my god, it's just a big stick. Big wood. Anyways, this is not for kids. With this card, what you need to focus on, and this goes really with this Hierophant right here, and it goes with this Triumph and this, the law of emergent evolution, is to be selfish. Be selfish with you. And that's it. Like, literally, just do. I'm hearing that song, that MC Hammer song, The Addams Family, and it's that part where he's like, do what you want to do, say what you want to say, live how you want to live, play how you want to play, dance how you want to dance, sing and da 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 da. The Addams Family. Y'all remember that? But that's what this is giving me. Like, you are receiving the message to do for you. Let me know if that resonates with you guys in the comment section. Please remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Also, make sure that you hit that notification bell so that you know every time that you are supposed to, then you will know every time when I have dropped new readings for you, okay? So yeah, you guys, this is a great time to do for you. Focus on, I'm being told this would be a great time for you to visualize what you want the next part of your life to look like. How do you want things to flow? Now that you're a totally new person, like, you've literally become the person that you've always wanted to be. And now that you've become this person, you know, like, what can you do? Or how do you see yourself moving forward into the future? Spirit, can we please clarify? Can we please clarify the Hierophant? The Hierophant and the Wands together. How can we... All these cards fell out. That's way too many cards. Okay. Alright, I'm going to take... Like, 1,511 cards just fell out. This is the one that, like, actually flipped up on the table. The Ten of Swords. I want to pull 2 more cards. Four of Pentacles. One more. Ace of Swords. Okay. So to clarify, Spirit is like, when I saw this card immediately, it was like, girl, you have been through some shit. Some straight up BS. Like, you have been through some things, some heartbreak, some things. Girl, you don't even look like what you've been through. I'm about to cry, y'all. I'm getting emotional. Let me know in the comments if this is you, because you, my dear Leo, have been through so much in your lifetime, and no one would be able to tell. You know? No one would be able to tell all of the things that you've been through. And now you are finally at a turning point in your life where you are walking away. You are literally turning your back on and walking away from the struggle. If that resonates with you, please let me know in the comments, because what I'm seeing is someone who literally could have just, they could have just ended it all and went on back to the ether. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't. They pressed on. They kept moving forward. They proved to themselves on a daily basis how strong they truly are and what they could accomplish, regardless of what other people were saying about them behind their back, regardless of what people were saying it to them to their face. The negativity that they faced along the way. And yes, there were some amazing and wonderful experiences, and yes, there was some great love affairs, but all in all, at the end of the day, you have gone through some things that were created to destroy you, and you made it, and now you get to walk away from that. Do you understand what I'm saying? You, my dear, are walking away from those struggles. You are, not only are you physically strong, but you are mentally strong, and you are mentally capable of creating this world that you so want to live in. You've pondered this idea. What you wanted, how you wanted it to look like. You visualized it. And it's starting to come together. And I don't know if you truly recognize that or not, but if you just take a moment, sit in the quiet, in the stillness of your own mind, and think about, where were you this time last year? Where were you this time 2 years ago, 3 years ago? Where were you? Look how far you have come. And be grateful. Give gratitude. Okay? Give gratitude. Four of Pentacles. Spirit is saying, you've done the work, and you have invested your time and energy wisely. It may be time to reevaluate, to reassess where your energy should be going now. Where do you want to place your intent? Okay? Some things may need more of your time. Some things may need less of your time. You might want to introduce something new into your daily life and your daily schedule that might need to share the energy with other from other projects that you have going on. Right? But spirit is just like, let's put these in order. Spirit is just like, come on. Acknowledge yourself. Acknowledge yourself. Remember where you've been. Acknowledge yourself. Literally give yourself a hug, tap yourself on the back, look yourself in the mirror, and be like, I did this. I got through it. I made it. I made it through the storm. I did this. You are an amazing person. You are strong beyond measure. Every day you amaze yourself. You defeat obstacles. I'm literally seeing someone running track right now, jumping the hurdle. Everything that has been placed in your way, you have gotten over it. You've either gone over it, you went under it, or you went straight through it. But either way it goes, what was supposed to destroy you, baby, it only made you stronger. Whew. I thank you so much for just being here and allowing me to give you that encouragement and that acknowledgement. Thank you for being open to me to be able to recognize all that you've been through and to share with you that you are recognized. We see that you are evolving. We see that you have overcome. And now it is time to be... It is time for you to acknowledge yourself in your day-to-day activities, rituals, how you express yourself. Show up authentically wherever you are. Okay, Leo. I was getting ready to shuffle the angel guide cards, and this card immediately popped out. Earth and ground. So I don't know how many of you are empaths, but that card, I usually get this card when I'm vibing on a empath energy. Empath, psychic medium, highly sensitive person. Even those who may have, if you're an empath, you probably do have some form of ADHD, anxiety, neurodivergence, whatever it may be. But it's important for everyone to ground themselves. Pick up some type of meditation practice where you are able to put yourself just in a state of full relaxation. And strengthen your tie, strengthen your cord to the earth, right? Allow yourself to just reunite with nature, okay? This is going to also be good for those of you Leos who are, where a part of this next chapter for you is it's like you're working more, but the work is fun. Take that how it resonates with you. But you're doing something where you've gotten this new opportunity where you're taking on some type of job, or you're doing something. You're doing something, but it's something that you really, really love to do, so it's fun. And although it's fun, you need to maintain a structure. You need to maintain a calm and collectedness about yourself. I just got like a picture of a bull coming into my face, so that could either represent that could be spirit telling you or encouraging you to have more of a Taurus energy, or for you to not be so wild and crazy like the bull, if that even makes sense. Or you know how like if you go to Madrid and they have the bullfights and the bulls kicking all around, acting all wild and crazy, like that's what they're saying in regards to that. Even though both Taurus and the bull are both bulls, but nevertheless, they're saying meditate and ground yourself. All right. Okay. And let me pull out the handy dandy spirit animal deck. This is one of my favorite decks, y'all. They're so big. I'm still trying to figure out how I can handle these a little bit better. Oh, something's telling me to pull this card. The Frog Spirit, clear out the clutter. All right, so I want to read what the guidebook says about the Frog Spirit. Alrighty. Frog Spirit, clear out the clutter. Frog Spirit knows that while all the other frogs are croaking away, this is the time for you to simplify and declutter your life so you can feel content on your own lily pad. Even when life isn't creating a total cacophony, I've never seen that word before, we can become drawn to the excitement of lots of noise. Then, the next thing we know, our schedules and homes are cluttered with commitments we regret making and objects taking up valuable space. Even relationships need decluttering, as they often become messy. Frog Spirit appears to tell you to clean house, prioritize what you need, get rid of or give away the rest so that you can have some space in your day and in your head. You don't need the old stuff and its stories shouting at you about the past. Along with physical clutter, friendships are sometimes kept long past their expiration date, weighing you down with unnecessary baggage. Now is the time to let go. Whatever you need will appear when you need it, so release your grip on all the clutter that is making you feel anxious and burdened. Frog Spirit wants you to reclaim your space unencumbered by shoulds, oughts, and could-have beens. Let go and jump. You are free from all of the old stuff. That was beautiful. I like that a lot. All right, y'all, Leo. One more card. We're going to close it out with an angel number card. So if you have been seeing any type of angel numbers, then this is for you. I just heard someone say, if she pulls 1010, I'm a freak out. Shoot, if I pull 10-10, I'll freak out. All right, let's pull from the top. 8. I am successful. Try to get that to focus. Thank you. Your talent for setting and reaching goals is like no other. You are self-sufficient, capable of achieving your ambitions, representing the ebb and flow, the infinite loop of creation. I am successful, number 8. I feel like that goes very, very well with this reading. All right, Leo, thank you so much for being here with me. Please remember to like this video and to subscribe to this channel. Also, if you're interested in having a one-on-one reading, please go to the description box and book an appointment with me. All right, talk to you later. And as always, I love you and have a great day.